Good morning. It is 7:27 a.m. on Tuesday, April 9th, 2019. I'm Christiana Ellis and been up for a little bit. This is 5 more minutes. I've been up for a little bit just because I had a planned meeting that didn't work out, probably because of time zone issues, which, what are you going to do, right? In fact, it's in the same note, like I won't be able to record talking about Survivor this week. Have to do a double episode this coming week just because the time zones are kind of a pain. It's a hard thing to manage to connect with people. That said, it's kind of amazing that it can still even theoretically happen, that the technology allows that to be an option, even if it just becomes the logistics of scheduling it are hard. So even though it is still my birthday back in the States, and I'm getting the whole flood of birthday greetings in Facebook and so on, I am nonetheless now here in the day past my birthday. And there's another happy birthday from Dee. Hello, hello. Thank you. And it's interesting because it does feel a little bit like extra expanded birthday, right? So yesterday, I went out to dinner with coworkers, and I had some spicy seafood noodles, and then I got cherry ice cream for dessert. It was a pretty good birthday dinner. In fact, I had the noodles were so good, but they were so spicy that I have leftovers now because I didn't want to try to eat the whole serving all in one go. But it was pretty good stuff for sure. And then I'm just kind of hanging out, trying to get all caught up back on TV shows and everything. So watched a little bit of American Gods, and again, this was me using a VPN to spoof Korean internet as Texas internet so that I can log into Xfinity.com and stream a show about transplanted gods in America, and it felt vaguely profound adjacent. But it's a little bit like I was saying about the meeting, is that scheduling a meeting can be difficult, even, of course, anywhere, right? And yet the idea that here I am halfway across the world, and it's still just a matter of, it's such a future type of problem, right? The idea that it's difficult to schedule a meeting because I'm halfway across the world. I don't know, just that technology is interesting. But here I am, just trying to plug away, get ready for, heading into another day at work here. I'm feeling pretty good, doing my thing. I feel like, I don't know, it's very humid in my room right now, which is not really directly connected. I feel like it's humid in my room right now. But part of that's because the room has a little washing machine, but not a dryer. There's a drying rack for air drying, clothes. And so I have clothes behind me air drying, but what that means is it's adding more moisture to the room, which is good in some ways. It actually, makes the air feel less dry, which is nice. But it does make it feel more humid. And hey, got lots of people joining today. People thinking of me perhaps because it's my birthday, or maybe just because I wonder if the time that I'm doing it's a little bit later than what I've done in past days, and so maybe that makes a difference. I don't know. But anyway, hello everyone. And so I'm just kind of, doing the day-to-day thing, but I had a good birthday yesterday for sure. And so I definitely thank everybody for the birthday wishes. And, you know, as the year progresses, we're starting to think about things like Balticon and just all the people that I have in my life that, I love and care about, and who love and care about me, and, feeling pretty good, as I, and hey, Ken, everybody who's saying hi, and, just feeling pretty good, as I complete another circuit around the sun, feeling all right. So I do still have to finish getting dressed and getting ready for breakfast and so on. So I'm going to leave it here, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.